Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to play the Hedwig's theme from Harry Potter, okay? So if you remember from the movie, this theme is very awesome, it's very mysterious, it's very beautiful, and it's all kinds of awesomeness, okay? So check it out, I'll be teaching you this section in this lesson. The main theme goes like this. Check it out, here's a preview. Just like that, okay? So it seems pretty long, but it's actually not as hard as you think it is. There are 8 parts to this lesson. Let's jump straight into it, okay? So first part goes like this, okay? So I'll teach you in terms of also like what kind of like voicings it is, because it really sounds awesome when you play the original, okay? But anyway, here we go. First part, right hand goes starting on B here, so middle C is here, starting on B here. But anyway, afterwards you can actually play like 1 octave higher because it sounds creepier like that. But anyway, let's learn it here first. It goes B up to E, G, F sharp, E, up to the B, and then A, F sharp, okay? That's the first part for the right hand, so remember it, okay? So if you can't remember it, just remember, write it down on a piece of paper so you can just always get back to it, okay? One more time. B, E, G, F sharp, E, up to B, A, F sharp, like that for the right hand, okay? That's the right hand. Once you get that, the left hand is super easy. We just play 4 individual notes, just E here for 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So with that in mind, 1, 2, 3, 4, the 2 hands together goes like this. So, okay, well, I'll tell you when to play the hand together. So the right hand comes in first, and then together, 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 together. And that's it for the first part, very simple. One more time, so it goes like this. Together, 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 just like that, simple. All right, moving on to the second part. Second part continues like this. Right hand, it goes E, G, F sharp down to D sharp, and then F down to B. And that's it for the right hand for the second part. One more time for the second part for the right hand. So it goes E, G, F sharp, D sharp, F down to B, like that for the right hand, okay? So that's right hand for the second part. Once you get that, the left hand, we have how many notes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? So 6 individual notes for the left hand. This left hand is a bit harder because it changes all the notes here. So it goes E, and then up to A sharp, down to B, and back up to E, up to G, B, like that. Okay, those are the 6 notes. One more time for this left hand here. So it goes E, A sharp, down to B, E, G, B, like that. So that's the left hand. 2 hands together for the second part goes like this. So it goes together, 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 here, here, like that. Okay, one more time. So it goes like this. Together, 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 here, here, like that. Okay, just like that. Alright, pretty awesome. That's the second part. So far, back to back, the first 2 parts will be sounding like this. Check it out. Alrighty, moving on. The third part continues like this. It's kind of like similar. The first half of it is similar to the first part, but the second half is different. Check it out. So right hand goes same. It goes B, E, G, F sharp, E, and then up to B. And then now it changes, goes up to the high D here. So right here, D, and then D flat, C, and then down to A flat, like that for the right hand, okay? So that's the right hand for this third part. One more time. So it goes similar before, it goes B, E, G, F sharp, E, up to B, up to the high D, D flat, C, A flat, like that for the right hand, alright? Left hand, we have 3 individual notes and 2 chords, okay? So it goes like this. So left hand, it goes individual notes, 3 notes, it's B, and then E, E, and and then 2 chords here, which is second inversion of G minor, which is D, G, B flat played together, and then the other chord is F minor for second inversion, which is C, F, A flat. Okay, so just like that. So the 5 elements, remember 3 individual notes and 2 chords for this third part. One more time, so it goes B, E, E, and then it goes G minor second inversion, and then F minor second inversion, like that. Alright, so 2 hands together goes like this. So it goes together, 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 like that. That's the third part. One more time for the third part. So it goes like this: together, 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 just like that. Okay, back to back. The 3 parts where we play like this so far. That. Alright, moving on to the 4th part. 4th part goes like this. It goes C, B, A sharp down to the A sharp below, octave below, and then up to G, and then E. And that's it for the 4th part. One more time for the 4th part. So it goes the high C, B, A sharp down to an octave below, A sharp, back up to G, and then E, like that for the right hand. Okay, so that's the right hand there. Left hand, we have first 2 chords followed by 3 individual notes. Okay, so the 2 chords are first inversion A minor, which is C, E, A, followed by this interesting chord, which is like a C sharp minor, lower 2 notes plus an F sharp here, so which is C sharp, E, F sharp. Okay, so this is a kind of like different chord. Okay, so and then the 3 individual notes after that, it's E, and then G, B, like that. Okay, so just like that. So the 5 elements are 2 chords followed by 3 individual notes. Okay, so one more time. So it goes first inversion A minor, and then this interesting chord, and then individual notes E, G, B, like that. Just like that for the left hand. Okay, so the 2 hands together goes like this. It goes together, 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 here, here, like that. Just like that. One more time. So it goes like this. Together, 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 here, here, like that. Alright, now let's move on to the 5th part. The 5th part is pretty awesome. Goes like this. Right hand, it goes the G, B, G, B, G, C, B, A sharp, F sharp, like that. Okay, just like that. That's the 5th part. One more time for the 5th part. So it goes, it's kind of like a new section, you can call it, because 5th to the 8th part, it's kind of like this section by itself. Okay, so G, B, G, B, G, C, B, A sharp, F sharp. That's the right hand. Left hand is a really easy pattern right here. It goes lower B, E, up to G, B, back down to lower B, E, G, and then up to C, and then back down to the B, like that. So it's kind of like a pattern you can see. Okay, one more time. So the individual notes, one more time here for this 5th part is B, E, G, B, B, E, G, C, B, like that. Pretty simple, okay? So back to back is really, not back to back, sorry. The 5th part for the 2 hands is really easy because every single note on the right hand is with every single note on the left hand, so it's in unison. So it goes like this. Together, 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 together. So literally everything is together here. One more time. So here's the 5th part. So together, together. Like that. Alright, now moving on. The 6th part goes like this. Okay, we'll play the back to back here after it like this. Okay, so it goes G, B, A sharp down to lower A sharp, and then B up to B, the higher B above, octave above. Okay, so one more time for the 6th part. So it goes G, B, A sharp, lower A sharp below, and then next B, and then back up to the higher B octave above. Okay, so this part is a bit harder, a lot of jumping around. So yeah, with that in mind, left hand here for the 6th part, it is, okay, the left hand, it goes E, G, down to C, back up to G, and then E, G, B, like that. Pretty simple. One more time, so it goes E, G, C, G, E, G, B, like that for the left hand, okay? So once you get that, 2 hands together goes like this. It goes together, together, and then together, 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 here, here, like that, okay? That's the 6th part. So this 6th part is a bit harder than the other parts, I guess. Okay, one more time, so it goes together, 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 here, here. just like that, alright? So, yeah, that's the 6th part. So back to back, the 5th and the 6th part is played like this, so... like that, okay? And moving on to the 7th part. So the 7th part goes like this. It goes G, B, G, B, G, like that. Okay, and then up to the high D, and then D flat, C, A flat. Okay, you can see this is kind of like a combination of the, if you record the 3rd part near the end, and then also a bit of this newer section here as well. Okay, one more time. So it goes like this: G, B, G, B, G, and then up to the D motive like before: D, D flat, C, A flat, like that for the right hand. That's the right hand. A left hand, we have this happening on the left hand. It says B, E, G, B, G, and then we have the chords, which is similar to the 3rd part. If you record the G minor second inversion, which is D, G, B flat played together, followed by F minor second inversion played together, which is C, F, and A flat. Okay, so with these 6, 7 elements, okay, so 5 individual notes, it goes B, E, G, B, G, and then second inversion G minor and second inversion of F minor. So with that in mind, the 2 hands together goes like this. It goes together, 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 like that. Just like that. One more time. So it goes together, 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 together. Okay. And then, okay, let's go ahead and also teach you the 8th and last part, because the 8th and last part is actually pretty much nearly the same as the 4th part. The only difference is the first chord in the left hand. Instead of doing the first inversion A minor, we do second inversion of E minor here, which is B, E, G. But everything else is exactly the same. Check it out. It goes like that. So it's pretty much nearly the same as the 4th part, except for the left hand first note. That's the only difference, okay? So yeah, just like that. That's the 8th part. And just like that, we completed it, okay? So, recalling the whole section back to back, it will be played like this, okay? In fact, I'll play it an octave above, maybe, so you can... Actually, no, we won't play it an octave above. Let me see. So, it goes like this. Like that. It's pretty awesome, okay? So I'll just play a bit of the first 2 parts back to back for 1 octave above, so you can hear I prefer it 1 octave higher, because like it just, I don't know, sounds better. So it's like this. Yeah, so you can try it out an octave above if your piano is big enough for that. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this lesson of this very awesome and mysterious theme, Hedwig's theme from Harry Potter. As for now, go ahead, enjoy your time on my channel, check out all my other covers and tutorials on this channel. I have over 2,000 for you to enjoy, and yeah, see you next time. I'm glad you made it to the end of my video. Now you can visit my website to learn how to play this or any song you want through my methods explained through books and courses, or just get me to make a full song video lesson or sheet music transcription on any song you want using my customized services. As for now, enjoy your time on my channel, subscribe, and see you next time.